evening, guys. Just want to thank you guys. I emailed this entire board all my intentions on the rain tree and the Marina Lofts project, and I want to thank the mayor and the vice mayor for actually getting back to me on those emails. I don't know if anyone reads the local paper New Times, but today they had an interesting article titled 5 Reasons Marina Lofts Should Be Nixed. Those reasons being, first and foremost, unfortunately, these are not my words, the project is hideous looking. Number 2, there are still questions for a C symbol who has refused to get back to Deidre from New Times who wrote the article. Number 3, Fort Lauderdale doesn't need any more apartments. If you look around, we already have density. I mean, check out Federal Highway right now. They're building a monstrosity across from the Fresh Market. Number 4, the scheduling of meetings seem to have favored the building. And if you read the article, it's somewhat true. And 5th reason being the tree, our historic rain tree, which your predecessors passed a resolution to protect in 1987. And if that isn't continued to be protected today, what's to say we're not going to take back every other resolution that's been passed in this city? But Commissioner Rogers, I want to actually thank you for abstaining from voting tonight, because I found out the hard way that this subject is actually very touchy, and you can actually lose your job over it. I hate to see anyone lose their job over this. I want to take a quick look at the proponents here, the yellow shirts, which, good for you guys for taking the time, but I found out through some research that these proponents were hired by a company called Floridian Partners, which it's fine to hire your lobbyist group, but they actually, I don't know if you have time to look at that, but they actually had handouts and instructions on what to do if you went to the bathroom so they could replace you with another Marina Lofts proponent. Which, I mean, that'd be great. I would probably do the same if I had millions of dollars backing me. The reason I mention that, it seems to me if you throw enough money at any project, you get your way. And take a closer look at your opposition. Granted, we're not organized. We don't have matching shirts, but we are residents here. I actually moved my boat to Romney Rogers District on purpose, so I could. I live on my boat, so I can move to any one of their districts at any time. The opposition on this project, flat out, Jessica Cross presented you with over 5,000 signatures. They're residents here. They're people that live here, work here, grew up here. They're barely making it. Granted, affordable housing on the river sounds great, but realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. And it creates an eyesore. It creates a shadow over not the Riverwalk itself, not where the retail is, but our historic district. I mean, that's all we got left. You want to leave that cold, dark place during peak season? I don't think so. I urge you guys, do the right thing. Preserve what we've got. There's very little of Florida left. Thank you.
Could you leave it for the record?
Chris, if you can leave whatever you reference, we have it in the record. Is that the article, or that was that?
No, that is the instructions we're giving to all the proponents. So.
Okay.
If you've got a yellow shirt, you got one of those.
All right.
He's like talking points.
William Walker.